fierce and proud. Outlaw voices shake the crowd, hands clenched tight on battle string. Southern rebels wear the reins, banjo slicing sharp and fast, trap drums roaring from the past. Festival wild, spirits bright, outlaw fire lights the night. I know Hollow Ridge ride wild and free, banjo tearing melody, trap drums crashing loud and clear. Outlaw spirit ignites the year. Feel the fire break the chain, Southern warriors on the range. Hollow Ridge riot, bold and loud, trap beat shaking every crowd. Shadows fall with rebel cries, outlaw blade lights the sky. Banjo piercing, fingers fly, trap drums pounding, battle cry. Hands clenched strong, voices roll, festival shaking every flow. Hollow Ridge burning true, outlaw souls pushing through. I know Hollow Ridge ride wild and free, banjo tearing melody, trap drums crashing loud and clear. Outlaw spirit ignites the year. Feel the fire break the chain, Southern warriors on the range. Hollow Ridge ride, bold and loud, trap beat shaking every crowd. Banjo flying, lightning fast, trap drums pounding through the past. 808 rumbling deep and low, festival fire starts to grow. Pride rising through the storm, banjo blazing takes the foam. Trap drum crashing fierce and wild, outlaw legacy restless child. Riot roaring through the fight, banjo blazing burning bright, trap drums pounding loud and strong. Outlaw spirit lasts lifelong. Feel the fire break the chain, Southern warriors on the range. Hollow Ridge riot, bold and loud, trap beat shaking every crowd. Banjo fade, smoky breath, drums retreat at fading death. Hollow Ridge echoes hold the flame, outlaw pride remains the same. Banjo crackled on ironwood, drum strike fierce understood. Inferno rips the midnight air, trap drum pounding devil snare, strings cut tight and fever blaze. Festival wild and smoky haze, crowds erupt with primal roar, Southern fire burns to the core. Inferno lights the path ahead, banjo slices, spirits fed, trap drums clashing, raging fight, outlaw hearts ablaze tonight. Festival blaze rips the sky, Southern pride will never die. Dust and smoke fill rebel lair, rapid rhymes with primal flair, chain snap loose and savage cries, outlaw strength refuse a lie. Strings and bass collide and roar, festival heat at the core. Inferno lights the path ahead, banjo slices, spirits fed, trap drums clashing, raging fight, outlaw hearts ablaze tonight. Festival blaze rips the sky, Southern pride will never die. Trap drums crashing to the night, sands will swirl with molten flow, festival fire steals the show. Feel the heat inside ignite, outlaw fire holds a fight, every beat a burning cry, Southern nights refuse to die. Inferno lights the path ahead, layered voices turn blood red, trap drum slam, banjo roars, outlaw power breaks the doors. Festival blaze rips the sky, Southern pride will never die. Banjo fading, smoky smoke, drums retreat but hold a hope. Ironwood fire burns alone, outlaw legends in stone. Banjo flares and willow shade, trap drum pound the wild brigade. Wildfire spreads with blazing rays, trap drum storm the outlaw state. Strings rip sharp and smoky veil, festal fires, fierce trail. Crowds ignite with primal heat, southern nights won't face defeat. Wildfire burns with raging sound, banjo slices through the ground. Trap drums crash with thunderous might, outlaw hearts on the night. Festival blaze lights the way, southern pride forever stay. Dust and sweat mix fierce and fast, voices roll with rebel past. Chains shatter beneath the moon, outlaw cries turn up the tune. Strings and bass entwine as one, festal fever's just begun. Wildfire burns with a raging sound, banjo slides through the ground. Trap drums crash with thunderous might, outlaw hearts on the night. Festival blaze lights the way, southern pride forever stay. Banjo cuts through flaming skies, trap drums pound with urgent cries. Smell swirling heated dance, festival raging wild trance. Feel the blaze consume the night, outlaw fire fierce and bright. Every beat a blaze and cry, southern souls reach up high. Wildfire burns with raging sound, lay your voices shake the ground. Trap drum slam, banjo sings, outlaw fire spreads its wings. Festival blaze lights the way, southern pride forever stay. Banjo phase and smoky breath, drummers treat but keep the death. Willow Wildfire story told, outlaw legends bright and bold.
Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat.
Feel the bass in my chest like a shot of lead. Every beat that I drop is a life I bled. Outlaw soul with a crown of dirt. Every rhyme that I spit make the system hurt. Got smoke in my lungs and a knife in my past, but I run full speed, never live half-assed. I was built on pain, raised on grit. Now the world gon' scream every line I spit. Outlaw heartbeat, banging the night. Every scar on my skin still shining a light. We don't fall, we don't break, we don't bow to kings. Outlaw heartbeat still run these streets. Born with a chip and a dream so loud, turn the hate to the heat, make my family proud. Mama said, boy, don't trust no crown. Every king in the game still get torn down. So I move with the wolves and I rap with fire. Every stage that I hit takes my soul higher. They can't stop what the dirt done made, and the outlaw heartbeat can't be swayed. Outlaw heartbeat, banging the night. Every scar on my skin still shining the light. We don't fall, we don't break, we don't bow to kings. Outlaw heartbeat still run these streets.
Boom, boom, hear it loud. That's the rebel sound. Every beat I spit, shake the underground. We don't chase fame, we just live our creed. Outlaw heartbeat is all we need.
Outlaw heartbeat, banging the night. Every scar on my skin still shining the light. We don't fall, we don't break, we don't bow to kings. Outlaw heartbeat still run these streets.
Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat. Outlaw heartbeat.
Town marching, fists up high. Outlaw spirits reaching the sky. Steel grit in every hand, southern rebels on the land. Banjo cutting sharp and bright. Trap drum shaking through the night. Festival fire, crowd ignites. Outlaw hearts ready to fight. Grail Town march, fierce and free. Banjo slicing melody. Trap drums crashing loud and wild. Outlaw power fuels the child. Feel the rage, break the chain. Southern pride pumps in the veins. Grail Town march, bold and proud. Trap beat shaking every crowd. Shadows dance with rebel cries. Outlaw fire lights the skies. Banjo racing, lightning fast. Trap drums pounding to the last. Hands clenched tight, voices roar. Festal shaking every floor. Gravel Town blazing clear and true. Outlaw souls breaking through. Grail Town march, fierce and free. Banjo slicing melody. Trap drums crashing loud and wild. Outlaw power fuels the child. Feel the rage, break the chain. Southern pride pumps in the veins. Grail Town march, bold and proud. Trap beat shaking every crowd. Banjo spiring, riffs fly high. Trap drums pounding, battle cry. 808 rumbling, deep and low. Festival fire starts to grow. March rising through the storm. Banjo blazing takes the form. Trap drums crashing wild and free. Outlaw legacy. March roaring through the fight. Banjo blazing, burning bright. Trap drums pounding fierce and strong. Outlaw spirit lasts lifelong. Feel the rage, break the chain. Southern pride pumps in the veins. Grail Town march, bold and proud. Trap beat shaking every crowd. Banjo fading, smoky breath. Drums retreating to the death. Gravel Town echoes hold the flame. Outlaw pride remains the same. Cold night, long road. Walking down a highway, 20 past 2. Stars in the sky, but my heart stay blue. Every mile I drive just reminds my pain. Every song I write got a tear in the name. Daddy left early, mama broke down. Brother sold pills on the edge of town. I was 15 working nights, no sleep. Trying to stack change just to eat, not drink. Cold nights, long roads, still I ride with the pain in my chest and the fire inside. Every mile I take is a scar I hide. Cold nights, long roads, but I still survive. Friends in the grave, can't count no more. Ashes in the wind, names etched in stone. I keep pushing on, but the past won't fade. Every ghost I know, walk the steps I made. Mama said, boy, you a man too fast, but the world don't wait, it just take and crash. So I light this smoke, let the beat roll slow. Pain in my heart, but I let it flow. Cold nights, long roads, still I ride with the pain in my chest and the fire inside. Every mile I take is a scar I hide. Cold nights, long roads, but I still survive. Yeah. If you lost someone, you know what I mean. The road don't end, it just keep bleeding. Cold nights, long roads, still I ride with the pain in my chest and the fire inside. Every mile I take is a scar I
Trap drums pounding, chains gonna break. String slicing like lightning's blade. Festival fire never fade. Crowd moves wild in roaring waves. Southern hearts and reckless blaze. Blaze a fire, you set it free. Banjo lines cut clean, so free. Trap drums roll like thunderclaps. Outlaw soul on fire maps. Festival roars, the night ignites. Southern pride, fierce fight. Muddy feet and rattling chains. Voices howl above the rains. Strings and bass entwine and fight. Festival blade lights the night. Crowds unite with blazing cries. Outlaw fires light the skies. Blaze a fire, you set it free. Banjo lines cut clean, so free. Trap drums roll like thunderclaps. Outlaw soul on fire and maps. Festival roars, the night ignites. Southern pride, the fiercest fight. Banjo calls with blazing speed. Trap drums roll to 5 feet. Send waves roll, the crowd sways high. Festival madness fills the sky. Burning soul, the rebel's voice. Every beat a warrior's choice. Hands up high, we claim the night. Southern fire burning bright. Blaze a fire, you lay a sound. Trap drums crash all around. Banjo wails with fierce delight. Outlaw hearts unite to fight. Festival roars and lights the scene. Southern pride forever king. Banjo phases, dawn appears. Drums retreat among the cheers. Bayou blaze won't be consumed. Outlaw legends still resume. Yeah. Pain don't fade. It just burns slow. Ashes in my veins from the nights I bled. Lost too many friends, can't count my dead. Every tattoo on my skin got a name and date. Every scar on my heart from a twist of fate. Back when the block was cold and tight, I was hustling bags just to eat at night. Mama cried prayers, but the rent came late. And I learned quick, faith don't feel no plate. So I wrote my pain in a notebook torn. Spilled my rage in the booth till the mic got worn. Now I carry that heat in every rhyme I say. Like a soldier with a scar who can't walk away. Ashes in my veins, fire in my chest. Every loss I carry still makes me bled. Blood on my shoes, but I won't regret. I was born in the struggle, won't die depressed. Cold nights, heavy work, couldn't feel my bones. 15 years old, trying to act grown. While my friends played ball, I was bagging change. Stacking nickels on the counter with a face full of shame. Lost my brother to the pills when I turned 18. Blood in the tub still haunts my dreams. I swear I hear his voice when the beat drops low, saying live for me bro, don't never let go. So I pour out a shot for the nights we missed. Whiskey on the curb, let the pavement sip. And I rap these bars with a soul on fire. Ashes in my veins, but my name climb high. Ashes in my veins, fire in my chest. Every loss I carry still makes me bleed. Blood on my shoes, but I won't regret. I was born in the struggle, won't die depressed. If you feel that pain, let it ride tonight. If you lost too much, keep the flame in sight. We don't bow, we don't quit, we don't break in chains. We just bleed in the beat with ashes and veins. Ashes in my veins, fire in my chest. Every loss I carry still makes me blessed. Blood on my shoes, but I won't regret. I was born in the struggle, won't die depressed. Yeah. Ashes in my veins, but I still breathe fire. But I still breathe fire.
Banjo slice of southern breeze, drums mark time with primal lead. Mayhem drips from magnolia trees, trap drum storm unleash the beast. Strings cut sharp in humid haze, festival fire lights the blaze. Crowd surge wild and raging waves, southern nights their rebels' graves. Mayhem calls the darkness waves, banjo cuts and battle breaks. Trap drum slam with savage might, outlaw fire burns through the night. Festival roars beyond control, southern hearts reclaim the soul. Dust and sweat mix raging sound, rhymes explode and shake the ground. Chains break loose and wild cries, outlaw spirit never dies. Strings and bass entwine to fight, festival blaze lights the night. Mayhem calls the darkness waves, banjo cuts and battle breaks. Trap drum slam with savage might, outlaw fire burns through the night. Festival roars beyond control, southern hearts reclaim the soul. Banjo flares with fiery tone, trap drums pound with rugged bone. Sexta swirling burning hay, festival madness lights the waves. Feel the razor roaring fire, outlaw spirits taking high. Every beat a blazing cry, southern nights against the sky. Mayhem calls the darkness wake, layered voices amplify might. Trap drum slam, banjo scream, outlaw fire feeds the dream. Festival roars beyond control, southern hearts reclaim the soul. Banjo fades, the smoke drifts low, drums retreat but still flow. Magnolia's tales of rebel pride, outlaw souls never hide. Banjo slices through mountain air, drums lay down a rebel snare. Ridge rebels pounding stone, trap drum driving deep unknown. Strings snap fierce in twilight gloom, festival fire lights the room. Crowd ignites with fiery cries, southern string will always ride. Riot roars atop the ridge, banjo cuts a jagged bridge. Trap drum slamming, voices roar, outlaw pride forevermore. Festival blade lights the night, southern fire burning bright. Dust and sweat on rugged trail, rhyme flow sharp like thunder gale. Chains fall loose beneath the stars, outlaw power breaks the bar. Strings and bass collide and fight, festival wild light the night. Riot roars atop the ridge, banjo cuts a jagged bridge. Trap drum slamming, voices roar, outlaw pride forevermore. Festival blade lights the night, southern fire burning bright. Banjo blazes fast and bright, trap drum roaring till the night. Maple cascading wild waves, festival fire never cave. Feel the rage inside your chest, outlaw heartbeats with unrest. Every beat a battle cry, southern fire lights the sky. Riot roars atop up the ridge. Layered voices tear the bridge. Trap drum slam, banjo screams. Outlaw strength, fuel the dreams. Festival blaze lights the night. Southern fire burning bright. Banjo phase and smoky breath. Drums retreat but never deaf. Ridge ride tales unfold. Outlaw legends loud and bold. Sipping on whiskey, got dreams of my soul. Underneath the star where the wild hearts roll. Underneath the star where the wild hearts roll. With a trap drum bumping, feel that rhythm ignite. With a trap drum bumping, feel that rhythm ignite. With an outlaw, ready for the fight. With an outlaw, ready for the fight. With an outlaw. Whiskey, drinks, and trap beats. Let's raise a glass in the festival vibe. We'll build the last with every beat dropping. Feel the fire rise. We'll party all night under these southern skies. Whiskey, drinks, and trap beats. Let's raise a glass in the festival vibe. We'll build the last with every beat dropping. Feel the fire rise. We'll party all night under these southern skies. Banjo picking sweet, got the crowd in a trance. 25 seconds. Every step we take is a wild road, man. Every step we take is a wild road, man. From the dirt roads to the big city lights. Living for the moment, let's take flight. Living for the moment, let's take flight. Living for the moment. This dream so. Wizard dreams and trap beats. Let's raise a glass in this festival vibe. We'll build the last with every beat dropping. Feel the fire rise. We'll party all night under these southern skies. Wizard dream and trap beats. So come on, feel that vibe. Let it flow in this outlaw life. We're ready to go. Coming for the vibe. We're ready to go. Whiskey, drinks, and trap beats. Let's raise a glass in this festival vibe. We'll build the last with every beat dropping. Feel the fire rise. We'll party all night under these southern skies.
Blood in the dirt. Yeah, still alive. Came from the trenches where the snakes all crawl. Every scar on my skin is a badge, now I fall. I've been broke, I've been down, I've been counted out. But I rose from the ashes, let the world find out. Whips in the yard, but they all hard earned. Every dollar I spent came from bridge and burn. I don't flex for likes, I don't beg no fame. I just spit this truth till they know my name. Blood in the dirt, still I stand tall. Every hit I took, I survived it all. Pain in my soul, but I made my way. Outlaw forever with blood in the dirt. Brothers locked up, some never came home. Tears on the block, hearts turn to stone. But I push this pen like a weapon sharp. Every rhyme I spit put a light in the dark. I don't fake my past, I don't hide my scars. They the reason I grind, why I aim so far. From the back roads dust to the city stage. I've been writing my story with a rebel's rage. Blood in the dirt, still I stand tall. Every hit I took, I survived it all. Pain in my soul, but I made my way. Outlaw forever with blood in the dirt. Yeah. If you ever bled for a dream, you know what I mean. A crown in the mud still shine when it's clean. Blood in the dirt, still I stand tall. Every hit I took, I survived it all. Pain in my soul, Spur the dust on outlaw roads. Trap drums pound with heavy loads. Strings slide sharp in blistered air. Festival fires flare and flare. Crowd surges with fierce delight. Southern spirits hold the night. Revolution rise the night. Bando screams in flashing lights. Trap drums crash and shake the ground. Outlaw hearts forever bound. Festival roll like wildfire blaze. Southern pride sets fierce waves. Gravel flies with rapid feet. Voices chanting rebel beats. Chains break loose, the tempo grows. Outlaw thunder fiercely flows. Strings collide with pounding bass. Festival lights the darkened space. Revolution rise the night. Banjo screams in flashing lights. Trap drums crash and shake the ground. Outlaw hearts forever bound. Festival roads like wildfire blaze. Southern pride sets fierce waves. Banjo rides a fiery storm. Trap drums crash and heated foam. Spencer rise in swirling waves. Festival energy invades. Feel the fury, hold the line. Outlaw fire burns divine. Every beat a fierce decree. Southern nights break free. Revolution rise the night. Their voices cut the fight. Trap drums slam, banjo rain. Outlaw power breaks the chains. Festival rolls like wildfire blaze. Southern pride sets fierce waves. Banjo vapor smoky side. Drum retreat beneath the sky. Spur hold defiant tales. Outlaw legends ride the trails. Rolling through the Backroad, it's a Friday night. Friends gather around, everything feel right. Barbecue, smoking, laughter, fill the air. With a banjo playing, we ain't gotta care. Underneath the star, let the good times flow. Trap beats thumping, let the whole world know. The Southern Block party is an outlaw scene. With the bass so heavy, we living a dream. Backroad party, let the music ignite. Banjo and trap, we're dancing all night. Feel the energy rise, let the good vibe roll. In the Southern life, we're all on a stroll. Neighbors coming through, yeah, it's a sight to see. Everyone united in this harmony. With the drink flowing and the laughter bright. We're all family here under the moonlight. So grab your partner, let's spin around the floor. In the Southern soiree, we keep coming back for more. Banjo strumming sweet, trap drums keeping pace. In this Backroad block party, we find our place. Backroad party, let the music ignite. Banjo and trap, we're dancing all night. Feel the energy rise, let the good vibe roll. In the Southern life, we're all on a stroll. So let's raise our glasses, let's make a toast to the nights we remember we love the most. Yeah. Backroad party, let the music ignite. Banjo and trap, we're dancing all night. Feel the energy right, let the good vibe roll. In the Southern life, we're all on a scroll. So let's raise our glasses, let's make a toast. my lungs, fire in my chest. We ride. Raised on the dirt with a dust devil spin. Life was a war and I learned how to win. Mama said pray, but the night said fight, so I sharpen my words like a blade in the night. Rust on the truck, steel on my waist. Every scar I carry is a time I face. When the world turned cold, I just lit my flame. Now I'm outlaw bound, they gon' learn my name. Dust devil spin, we ride through pain. Engines roll out in the acid rain. Backroads burn as the 808s pound. This is outlaw life with a rebel sound. Brothers in the wind, ashes on the breeze. Every track I lay is a ghost set free. I don't need no crown, I don't beg no king. I just bleed my soul with the bars I sing. Every mile I cross is a battle won. Every tear I've lost is a loaded gun. So I spit this fire from the scars I keep. Dust devils dance when the world don't sleep. Dust devils spin, we ride through pain. Engines roll out in the acid rain. Backroads burn as the 808s pound. This is outlaw life with a rebel sound. If you feel that rage, let it ride tonight. We don't kneel, don't beg, we just fight for life. Dust on our boots, whiskey in our veins. Outlaw souls run wild through flames. Dust devils spin, we ride through pain. Engines roll out in the acid rain. Backroads burn as the 808s pound. This is outlaw life with a rebel sound. Shadow Rider. No lights, no guide. Moonlight flicker on the black top road. Leather on my back, heavy stories I hold. Every mile I cross got a ghost behind. Every song I write keeps the pain confined. I was raised on steel, fire and grit. Told young boy never quit, never sit. So I ride these nights with my shadow near. Outlaw soul, no room for fear. Shadow rider through the night I roll, carrying the pain, carrying the soul. Never bow down, never run, never hide. Forever I remain as the shadow rider. The shadow rider. Cold wind cut like a razor blade. I seen too much to ever feel afraid. Blood on the ground, ashes on the breeze. Still I stand tall where the strong don't lead. Brother locked up, mama still pray. Said boy don't get lost in the game they play. But the game got me and the scars still show. Shadow rider bound with a dark shadow. Shadow rider through the night I roll, carrying the pain, carrying the soul. Never bow down. Who walk when the world turns cold. We the ones with the truth untold. You can't chain the dark, can't cage my pride. Forever I remain as the shadow rider. Shadow rider through the night I roll, carrying the pain, carrying the soul. Never bow down, never run, never hide. Forever I remain as the shadow rider. Riding high with my crew in the back. 36. Trap be thumbing, we're ready to attack. 36.
Southern skies above with the stars inside. Living for the moment, everything feel right. Banjo strumming loud, let the rhythm take hold. In this festival of life, it never gets old. Riding high, can you feel the vibe? With the banjo playing, we feeling alive. Drum pumping like a heartbeat race. Underneath the stars, we're in our place. Got the whiskey flowing, laughter fills the air. Every note we play takes us anywhere. Chasing after dreams with the fire in our eyes. In this outlaw spirit reaching for the skies. Every strum of the banjo sends us to the stars. With the crowd all around, we're breaking down bars. Riding high, can you feel the vibe? With the banjo playing, we're feeling alive. Drums on pumping like a heartbeat race. Underneath the stars, we're in our place. Let the music ignite. In this outlaw life, we're ready to fight. Riding high, can you feel the vibe? With the banjo playing, we're feeling alive. Trap drums pumping like a heartbeat race. Underneath the stars, we're in our place. Southern crew rolling through the back roads, feeling brand new. Out in the mud where the wild thing roam. Trucks in the yard, yeah, we call it home. Banjo strings twanging, got that real country sound. Hitting up the festival where the hype goes down. Ladies in the back, got that southern charm. Trap drums hitting hard, bringing all the alarms. Sipping on sweet tea, living life so free. Waking up the neighborhood, you know how it be. Riding dirty down south, we ain't holding back. Banjo and the bass, feel that heart attack. Festival lights glow, let the good time roll. Outlaw vibes, yeah, we taking control. Check the rear view, see the haters behind. We just living large, never falling in line. Southern hospitality, but we packing a punch. Banjo riffs and beats make the crowd go crunch. From the porch to the stage, we bringing that heat. Trap drums banging hard, feel it in your feet. Riding dirty down south, we ain't holding back. Banjo and the bass, feel that heart attack. Festival lights glow, let the good time roll. Outlaw vibes, yeah, we taking control. Underneath the stars, hear the crickets sing. Southern nights alive, let the freedom ring. Riding dirty down south, we ain't holding back. Banjo and the bass, feel that heart attack. Festival lights glow, let the good time roll. Outlaw vibes, yeah, we taking control. Riding dirty down south, we ain't holding back. Banjo and the bass, feel that heart attack. In the heart of the night, where the fire burns bright. Got that outlaw spirit, ready for the fight. Chasing dreams like a wildfire in the dark. With my crew by my side, we ignite that spark. Every word we speak echoes through the trees. And in this southern life, we live with ease. Wildfire dreams, let them blaze high. and the trap, we're reaching for the sky. With a crowd all around, feel the energy flow. In the heat of the moment, let the good times grow. Stars above twinkle, a canvas so wide. We're painting our story with every ride. Whiskey and laughter, let the night unfold. In this outlaw life, we're fearless and bold. Every strum of the banjo brings the night alive. With the trap drums pumping, we're ready to thrive. Wildfire dreams, let them blaze high. Banjo and the trap, we're reaching for the sky. With the crowd all around, feel the energy flow. In the heat of the moment, let the good times grow. In the depths of the night, we'll never back down. With the flames in our hearts, we're claiming this town. Wildfire dreams, let them blaze high. Banjo and the trap, we're reaching for the sky. With the crowd all around, feel the energy flow. In the heat of the moment, let the good times grow. Riding through the pines, feel the breeze on my face. 28 seconds. My crew in the back, yeah, we own this place. Whiskey in my cup as the sun set low. We living for the night, let the good times flow. Bass thumping hard, got the trap beat tight. Southern heat rising, we gon' dance all night. Shout out to the homies, we ain't never alone. This outlaw spirit is how we grow. So let's ride under neon lights. We're the kings of the night. Strumming sweet with the trap drums hitting. Festival energy, can you feel the living? Rolling through the crowd, yeah, we making a scene. Country boys and girls living out our dreams. From the dirt roads to the city lights, we're bringing that heat, gonna set it alight. Got that southern charm, but we outlaws too. In this wild world, we're breaking through. Raise your hands up, feel the bass drop. With our hype closer and we ain't gonna stop. So let's ride under neon lights. We're the kings of the night. Feel the vibe ignite. Banjo strumming sweet with the trap drums hitting. Festival energy, can you feel the living? So ride with me. Feel that outlaw flow. Ooh, underneath the stars, let your spirit glow. Ooh, so let's ride under neon lights. We're the kings of the night. Feel the vibe ignite. Banjo strumming sweet with the trap drums hitting. Festival energy, can you feel the living? Ironclad rally, fierce and fast. Outlaw legacies built to last. Hands grip steel with rebel pride. Southern warriors taking stride. Banjo slicing, jagged sound. Trap drum shaking all around. Festival fire lights the night. Outlaw souls hold the fight. Ironclad rally, bold and free. Banjo cutting melody. Trap drums pounding heavy roar. Outlaw power shakes the floor. Feel the fury, claim the fight. Southern rebels on the night. Ironclad rally, loud and proud. Trap beats roaring through the crowd. Darkened woods and raging cries. Outlaw fire lights the skies. Banjo dashing, lightning sharp, trap drums pounding every heart. Hands strike hard, voices roar, festival shaking to the core. Ironclad burning, pure and true, outlaw spirits breaking through. Ironclad rally, bold and free, banjo cutting melody. Trap drums pounding heavy roar, outlaw power shakes the floor. Feel the fury, claim the fight, southern rebels on the night. Ironclad rally, loud and proud, trap beats roaring through the crowd. Banjo racing, rapid fire, trap drums pounding stakes high. 808 rumbles deep and low, festival fire starts to grow. Rally rising fierce and bright, banjo blazing burning light. Trap drums crashing wild and free, outlaw hearts claim legacy. Rally roaring through the fire, banjo blazing cutting light. Trap drums pounding fierce and strong, outlaw spirit lasts lifelong. Feel the fury, claim the fight, southern rebels on the night. Ironclad rally, loud and proud, trap beats roaring through the crowd. Banjo fading smoky breath, drums retreating fading death. Ironclad echoes hold the flame, outlaw pride remains the same. Banjo slides through mountain air, drums lay down the outlaw dare. Rebel reach shake with fiery beats, trap drum break outlaw streets. String snap fast, cutting the night, festival fire, neon light. Crowds ignite with savage cries, southern spirits aiming high. Riot roars on Rebel Ridge, banjo cuts a savage bridge. Trap drums crash, the crowd ignites, outlaw force and darkened nights. Festival blaze fractures the sky, southern pride that won't die. Dust and swift blood blazing trail, voices clashing primal wheels. Chain fall loose and rebel sound, outlaw hearts on sacred ground. Strings and bass for the fight, festival fire lies the night. Riot roars on Rebel Ridge, banjo cuts a savage bridge. Trap drums crash, the crowd ignites, outlaw force and darkened nights. Festival blaze fractures the sky, southern pride that won't die. Banjo billows, rapid fire, trap drums pounding, never tire. Snakes ascend, wild and vast, festival energy built to last. Feel the fury rise in veins, outlaw spirit breaks the chains. Every beat a battle cry, southern fire in the sky. Riot roars on Rebel Ridge, layered voices shake the bridge. Trap drum slam, banjo screams, outlaw power fuels the dreams. Festival blaze fractures the sky, southern pride that won't die. Banjo fades on smoky breath, drums retreat but beat to death. Rebel Ridge tales in time, outlaw legends in their prime.
From the rust we ride. Steel mill fires, echoes
Police lights flash like a deadly game, but the pain in my chest built a different flame. I don't bow, don't beg, don't lay down low. Rust belt crown still shine through smoke. Rust belt crown on a rebel's head, born in the smoke, in the fire we bled. Every scar I earned, every night I fall, turn pain into power, make kings of noise.
If you're born from the dirt, then you know my sound. Every outlaw soul wear a rust belt crown. We don't break, don't fold, don't run from pain. We the rust that remain in the acid rain.
Rust belt crown on a rebel's head, born in the smoke, in the fire we bled. Every scar I earned, every night I fall, turn pain into power, make kings of North.
Chains on the ground, freedom in the sound. I was raised in the dirt where the heat don't stop. Cops ride slow trying to watch that block. Daddy locked up, mama worked 2 jobs. I was hustling pack just to beat them odds. By 16, had a gun in the glove, not for flicks, but the fight was pushing on us. I seen blood on the street from a boy my age. One wrong move and they locked that case. So I swore I would rap my way out that place. Turn the pain in my chest to a crowd's embrace. But the chains on my soul made it hard to rise. Every step I took heard the devil's names on the ground. Still I walk free. Every scar on my skin is a part of me. I was born in the dark, but I broke that bound. Now I rap my truth with the chains on the ground. Had nights with the lights cut, candles lit. Mama whispered, baby, don't you quit. So I wrote my dreams on a page each night, praying one day they would take their flight. But the world don't wait for a poor man's song. Gotta scream real loud just to prove them wrong. So I spit these bars with the grit I know. Chains fell down, but the scars still show. Chains on the ground, still I walk free. Every scar on my skin is a part of me. I was born in the dark, but I broke that bound. Now I rap my truth with the chains